Alright. Here we back at it. Final Fantasy 16. Alright. Here we back at it. Final Fantasy 16. Part 4. We last left off with us confronting the girl who was causing all the wind. We fought her, and then we were seeing images of a hooded guy, and he seemed to be mysterious. It's been a while, so like I said, I gotta stay up on this. So let's go. Let's get back at it.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to...
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
What do you want? What do you
To say farewell.
We both know that you don't come here for conversation. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Yes? What?
Whoops, wrong place.
Safe. I'll hate to lose a customer.
Well, what's that for you, dear? It last you a good while. You can thank me later. Yeah, I should do you. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
That's it. Let's continue on with our journey.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Landlady. Friend of Sid. Yeah.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright?
You're about to start crying.
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Rising Water, 3 reads.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Brand had to keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Hey there. Good to see you too.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Now ain't the time to get sentimental. Imperial province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
That's where he grew up. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Travelers. Oh shit. Big one. Like this big bastard. Man. Man, I was a big bastard. I'm gonna lay your shit here.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh.
Goblins. My first specialized name. Stay down.
Try to fuck him up. Man. Of course you wouldn't let me cross the water. How silly of me. You always gotta pet the baby.
Oi, stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand. Here, these blasted. I've got some. You couldn't.
Fine.
That's this. I'm owed a little something for it. If you get me off with you then.
Man, they definitely ramping up the fights. Yeah, I didn't think I could jump up there and get your ass. One thing I like about this Final Fantasy, you don't have to control the other character. They just do their shit their own self. Like this big thing again. I was about to say, I can't see. Damn.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look. He's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. Have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Gizal green.
Chocobos go mad then, don't they? And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
All right, that solved that problem. Oh shit, these ain't wild animals.
When did you get so big?
That'd be a nice dog to have. Man. I was gonna get his ass.
Let's make this quick. Excellent.
Man, enemies are everywhere in this damn place. But I guess you could say that's kind of good. Helps for leveling up. Like I said, beautiful scenery. Can't argue that. Oh, looks like I can't go that way.
That's one of them. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours.
They let me cross the damn water. Oh, footman. Oh, so we got some bandits.
That's enough. Stay down.
Damn. All right. So I gotta go up there. Cool. Well, that meant nothing.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You barely have to step out your front door these days.
That's actually fucking nice looking.
By beast.
Them mountains. That's beautiful scenery. That's one thing about Final Fantasy, man. They be having some beautiful ass scenery. Look at that.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good, sweetie.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
It's not for you, buddy.
So much for all both. The Empire being equal, if that's
Always investigate your towns.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Oh shit.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
What we got down here? Merch.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much.
Well, ain't shit here.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling out blades and our bodies.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady? Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them. For protection, which hopefully won't be needed, if you can advise me on the safest route to the west. It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of Welish's way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Okay.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Zed's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back. Do you think something might have happened to him?
Yes.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Typical Final Fantasy. Nothing is ever straightforward.
Let's find that ladder.
Love giving you the runaround.
Very good, sweet.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Alright, so he probably got his ass beat somewhere around.
I don't care what your orders are. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Where the fuck's he?
There he is.
Oh, he up there.
That's enough.
I gotta take a brief look at this.
The white little container. Where'd you put it? Alright, but I'm live. Alrighty.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all.
Taco Bell.
You're Barnard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned around and I see
Yes, we are lit. Thanks.
looking at the feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastbridge.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Or used on dressing greens of geese never down raw, boy fried pan. I don't know what the hell that means. Martha's Brooks, no sharps. The following cheater you will be repaid with a sweet boot to the ass. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Oh shit! I think I have an idea on what some of them are.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here and for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes, there were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Yeah, either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer. Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then? Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out. Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
Oh!
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
She gave her baby up?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemont Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Damn, so if you a bearer, they just treat you like the lowest form of earth. That's crazy.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. When we had
How's that going up?
proper trades, not just selling out blades and hours.
Oh, it's way over there and shit.
Make sure you're aiming at the fish there, son. It's turning. It's nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
That's crazy. So they find out their children are these bearers, they just give them up. That's crazy. All because they might potentially have ability. Ain't that so? I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I ain't trying to fight that big dude. That takes up too much time. Oh, can't go there. This is a lot of open land.
There's the Abbey. Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Oh, there's more of these things. Oh, made it to the Abbey. Not like a nice medieval church.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I'm about to say, watch him not even be the right person. They just giving shit up.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. Thank you.
The light. Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Oh, he dead.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
That's got to be a horrible way to die. To turn to stone and be in pain? Sounds horrible.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
It's messed up. Outcasts of society.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Damn, that was sad. Outcasts in society and they're just being left to die. Well, that ain't much different than what we do in real life, so can't be too shocked. We do that to people in our society. That's what we do when we see homeless people. Don't even bat an eye to them. Already went that way. The hell is that? Giant ass turtle. So you gotta aim for the head. Ah, he went limp. Nah, I ain't fighting his big ass again. Hopefully that damn bridge is fixed. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Except the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I appreciate that. Might come in handy one day.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So that's his full name, Clive Rostfield.
Sid.
Ah, right. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
He's turning to stone?
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
That's right, breathe it out.
You didn't come here to compare worlds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Ain't that the truth?
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no brother wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ta-ra. Holding on. That bridge better be fixed. Looks like some people need some help.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, eh? Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety. Here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bat. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better
So
find
these-
this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Oh, so these bears are discriminated against for being different, kind of like the X-Men.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Why need a lantern? I'm the focused. You best hurry if you want to catch up with him.
I'll catch him.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
If I was a dude hiding, where the hell would I be?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. But we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't...
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm...
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Might as well fast travel back to it. I ain't trying to do all that walking.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this.
There you are, Clyde.
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Damn, so if you're a bear, they just turn you over to the Empire. That's crazy.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise.
Just promise. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Claimed it.
All right, eat it. Oh, don't...
Alright, nothing of important dialogue.
Never heard of crabs eating crystals. This should be interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Alright, fast travel.
Well?
Yours, I presume.
You found it?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating and...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will. No point casting it out, Chris.
Then pointless dialogue.
Right to East Wolves, man. Where'd you find the leathers that you could go up again? I have a slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Oh, he fixed it.
Don't you worry about the boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beast on the other side.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had a chocobo to get through all this faster.
Keep your distance.
Dang. That was fast. Yeah, it's just creatures all over the place. Oh. Oh, he's a fast one. Well, I'm fast.
Too slow. Give them all you hope for.
There's still more places to visit.
You there! Over here! Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors are good. She won't begrudge me the use of you. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Lady, what?
So you basically want me to kill wolves.
When you seen to every last one?
Hungry boys. Hungry. find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. You, Bryce?
What's it?
Your friend asked me to get rid of you.
Now carry your ass on so I can move forward. Before I do that, I gotta go back and explore. Never know what I might find. Really don't want to fight his big ass. Rhiannon's Rod.
My friend. I was worried.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
But that was a waste.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Man, they sure do love making you walk. Damn. Maybe I just got spoiled from the other Final Fantasies where I just had a choke over.
With Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh, this. There's the windmills. Eastpool, the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Rodney, he died when he was a teenager.
Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please.
That was his mom.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
They killed him.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Yeah, he knows he did it.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
Oh, he about to start crying.
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Really? That close, you ain't gonna do it?
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh,
Looks
before
nice.
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda not like the you look.
Where are you off to then?
or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms.
Anything take your fancy? Safe travels.
All right. This will conclude this stream. Well, a lot has happened. Seems there's a lot going on between regular people and these supposed bears. Seems to be some friction going on. Being used as second-class citizens. We're just going to have to figure it out on our next one. Check you guys out.